According to Forbes magazine, 54% of people will do work while on vacation.
Wait, what?
Here's how I stay productive and work remotely while on the Carnival Radiance cruise ship. There are many challenges to working on a cruise ship. Here are 3 of them. Stay to the end for tips on how to balance work and enjoy your vacation even more. There are many reasons people might want to be productive and work remotely while sailing on a cruise ship. I know many people who work remotely are students or work for themselves and love the flexibility and ability to work remotely while still taking a vacation. There are many challenges to working on a cruise ship. Here are 3 of them. You might not know what to bring, where to work, or even how to get internet access. Don't worry, I'm going to walk you through all 3 of these. What to bring? Well, you definitely don't want to bring a suit like this, except for elegant night. One of the best things about working remotely is that you don't need to get all dressed up. You can work in your pajamas. Some things that you will want to bring are your phone and laptop. You definitely want to bring your phone because this is how you access the Carnival Hub app and find out what's going on for your vacation and on this ship. Now, you also want to bring a laptop or even an iPad so that you can actually do work, whether this is sending emails, writing things. I've sat and written and edited my book on a cruise ship. I've also done video editing. All of these things you can do on your laptop and you can do from anywhere, which takes us to number 2, which is where do you actually work? Here's my secret spot working on the Carnival Radiance. And I think other Carnival ships have this too. And this is right here in the Alchemy bar. During the day, the bar is closed and usually there are not many people, if any people here at all. I love pulling up this chair right here and I will sit down because there's also an outlet. I can plug in my laptop. I can sit here and read while enjoying the ocean view, or just sit here and work while charging up my phone, my laptop, or my iPad. Let me know in the comments why you love working while you're on a cruise ship. And would you cruise more if you could be productive and work? Another place that I like to work is on the Lido deck. Sometimes I will get up early in the morning to watch the sunrise, have some coffee, and then sit out here and read and do some work because there's almost no one out here. Finally, there's always your stateroom. When I'm on a cruise and I record video for these videos, I will sometimes come back and just do some work, do some editing right here in my stateroom because I know I have everything. I've got my bathroom if I need it. I've got power. I've got all of my things that I need. And sometimes just working in my stateroom works for me. Even better if you've got an ocean view with a suite or a balcony. Number 3 is, what about Wi-Fi? How am I going to send an email if I don't have an internet connection? That's a great question, and that's why I recommend purchasing the Wi-Fi, but getting the fastest available speeds you can. While I was on the Radiance once, I did some internet speed tests and found some surprising things. You can get decent speeds, but oftentimes your speeds are actually pretty slow. Here's the range that I found from the slowest all the way up to the fastest. It is fast enough to do some emailing, you can Slack, you can get access to some websites. I've been able to upload a short video to some of my social media, my YouTube, but even that took a long time sometimes, even for a short 60-second video. So I would not rely or think that you are able to do things like conference calls or upload or download huge files. And this takes me to the final section where I'm going to give you a few tips on how to actually balance your work and enjoy your vacation even more. Number 1 is to set some boundaries. You want to decide beforehand what are your boundaries for work. How many hours a day will you work? Or maybe you'll decide you're going to do all of your work in one day. Whatever method works best for you, set some boundaries so that you can make sure you have time that you can enjoy your cruise. Or tip number 2, have your cake and eat it too. One of the reasons I love cruising is because just being on the ship is relaxing to me. But on the same token, I also love working. I'm one of those type A people that I will just work and charge hard and do and want to be productive. If this is you, you can do the same. You can do some work and actually enjoy your work more on a cruise ship than you might in a coffee shop or working at home or working remotely at home. Tip number 3 is that sometimes you just need and want to fully disconnect and not actually work at all while you're on a cruise ship. I know that I will do this sometimes, and I will not get Wi-Fi, I will not turn on my phone, and that is really just a week that I can disconnect, not talk to anyone, not think about work, and really let my brain and body just reset itself and be ready to go back to work when I come back. Finally, if you love cruising and food, check out this video here.